What happened to her has nothing to do with the government, but she's citing the First Amendment. That's stupid. It displays a certain level of ignorance that is not tolerable, or that is not acceptable for a person who's purportedly a thought leader in our society. And this is what I mean by when I started this broadcast talking about bad food for your soul. You've got people who are leaders. You've got people who have a platform. You've got people who get attention and who leverage it to undermine the fabric of society, undermine the way that we understand what's going on. You take your personal idiocy, your own problems, you get on the air and you say offensive things that you know will piss people off. And you know, as a professional broadcaster, that you can't just say anything you want to. And then when people get mad, you blame it on them not respecting the First Amendment. That's dumb. But it's not only she who's dumb. More idiocy jumps into the mix. Because Sarah Palin gets on the air and says two things. Oh, actually, not on the air, on Twitter. You can say anything you want on Twitter. Twitter is free for real. No doubt. And she says, Dr. Laura, don't retreat, reload. Steps aside because her First Amendment rights cease to exist thanks to activists trying to silence isn't American, not fair. Then she says, Dr. Laura, even more powerful and effective without the shackles, so watch how constitutional obstruction is and be thankful for her voice, America. Sarah Palin, are you saying we should be thankful for Dr. Laura's ability to get on the air and call people the N-word and insult her callers? Are you crazy? Or are you just stupid? And I know that people don't like to say it, and they can't say it on CNN, and they can't say it on MSNBC. You know, I'm going to say it on Oprah Radio. I hope that the boss don't call me this week and say that you shouldn't be saying people are stupid. But I have to say it because something is happening in our country. Something is happening in our country. This woman says that her First Amendment rights are being infringed upon when she's on a private enterprise saying what she wants to say. Go to your office. Go to your office and call your boss a swear word. And swear him all day. Try dropping 11 of them in 5 minutes, talking to your boss. See if you keep your job. And then come right to us about how Congress is impinging upon your rights. Congress ain't got nothing to do with you being dumb. Dr. Laura said something dumb. Now she lost her job. She said something dumb again to justify it. Sarah Palin, who ain't got nothing to do with it. Sarah Palin, who Dr. Laura doesn't like. Dr. Laura Schlesinger insulted Sarah Palin's intelligence when she was first picked as a candidate for vice president under John McCain. Dr. Schlesinger, who ain't your friend, Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin, you then jump up, and you say that Dr. Laura's First Amendment rights cease to exist. The activists tried to silence her. Sarah Palin clearly has not read the Constitution. And I'm telling you, I am telling you that this is dangerous for our country when people are willing to step up and say anything for political gain. Sarah Palin wants to rile up her base, get people angry about what's going on, and then turn around and blame it on the First Amendment. Our First Amendment rights are being infringed upon. And it's got nothing to do with the First Amendment. Because you can't just say anything. Go to the local mall. Go to get some ice cream. And get up there and start swearing at the person who is serving you. See how likely you are to get the ice cream you want. And when they say, you know what, I don't want to serve you because you called me disrespectful terms, write to Congress about how the First Amendment is being destroyed because you're an idiot. Sarah Palin, Dr. Laura Schlesinger, you are increasing the stupidity quotient of our nation. We don't appreciate it. I personally don't appreciate it. Please stop.